We left Savannah this morning, Savannah, Tennessee this morning at around 9 o'clock. And now we're sailing down the river towards Chattanooga. And today is the whole day we'll be sailing on the river. And we have this there's a boat ramp there. It looks like there's a pond up there, some sort of lakes of some sort. Look at this one coming up. The first and the second floor are empty. The white one is neat.
Have one like auxiliary or shorter lock and one longer lock. But built in 38, I'm curious to know if this has a 1200 foot. I can't access my phone now because I'm doing a time lapse. So I'm going to be able to show tonight probably that time lapse of us going through this lock.
Orientation of barges. I've seen them, like you say, carrying 12.
Yeah.
I've seen them 3x3 all the way up.
Yeah.
Also, I've seen them offset where the middle part of the middle barge is at the ends of the barges on the side. It seemed to me that the orientation of the one slid back halfway in the middle would give you a better geometric.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's going to be quite a lift. Okay.
For pushing barges.
Yeah.
Assuming you got 12 of them, but they're all lined up like this.
Yeah.
Now, I've also seen the orientation like this, where you have one actually beside the top.
Oh, it's a bird there.
Yeah,
Just flew
osprey.
through.
It says it can take about a half hour to,
Osprey?
Yeah, that's
no, half an hour.
just now.
Who said that?
Just now when
Once
the
we get in
osprey.
there, probably half an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The light, and then
Actually,
you
it's
come
more
through right
spectacular
there.
on
So
the
you
other
got
side,
it,
but
I
yeah.
think.
So we all see the dam flow.
Right.
It's moving pretty fast inside.
Battery.
I didn't bring my telephone over.
Well, I bought this used, I'm gonna take a used lens.
Oh, okay.
But that's all right, you can get them from Nikon.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I just have to get
Quite
online and
fast.
order it.
They are expensive though.
Yeah, they're not cheap. But if you get a used one, there's a little bit of a price break.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm tempted.
What's that?
In the 80s, I had all the photo gear you can think of, including a 400 millimeter zoom lens.
I don't know that I need 400
I have one
millimeters,
this
but I definitely need something like Steve's got.
Probably need a 28 millimeter.
Yeah, I would
Because that
imagine.
gives you the really
the-
nice,
Right.
like if you want to do this right here,
Yeah.
it would show the whole thing.
Show the
not
whole
just
thing, right. But that's what I think I've got to get, and I know you can get them used for this camera. You just have to go online. Yeah, I get it.
And I can zoom this.
Yeah.
And I don't have to carry that around.
Well, I volunteer for Civil Air Control Air Force Auxiliary. We do aerial photography,
Oh, yeah.
so I bought this
Well, that's why
basically
I
for
was-
that.
Impassable at most times of the year for the steamboat.
That's a good picture.
Now the water will fill up,
Oh, it's gonna go.
go up to the top almost.
Sure. Yeah, we're pretty close.
So this 68 feet, he said.
Yeah. It'll take over half an hour, I think.
Here's the other side. This one among leakage.
Oh, yes, okay. Yeah, that's what I just realized looking from here.
We did hurricanes, our windows were
The Great Horn thing.
so busy. It's right where tourists. I must have done. I tried blackberry. Which one did you try? Oh, is that good?
It's real.
I don't know, I think that's awful still.
Yeah, haven't moved it in. You've got to know it by heart. You must know it just like your ABCs. This was a dismal revelation to me, for my memory was never loaded with anything but blank cartridges. All right, that's a perfect place to pause, I think. And we'll watch these doors open up, and then I'll have plenty of time to finish. That's where we're going to start. So the water has equalized here. The valves from downstream were closed, and the valves to upstream were open, and basic gravity filled the tub for us. And once it is equalized, they can open these. We lifted about 68 feet. Yep. So that means that this lake has been impounded by 68 feet of water. It used to be a river near, like we were on these last couple of hours here, and now you can see it's a wide lake. Can you imagine the population that was displaced? Because the natives lived along the river, they had their burial grounds along the river, there was all sorts of wildlife along the river, and there was actually a shoreline, you know, that would lead to the river. Well, now it's up against the bluffs. These are not tall bluffs, but you can see that all of that was put underwater, and there was towns along here, and people's houses, and farmland, and all of that got put underwater. And so they acquired most of it by eminent domain, and people had no choice in the matter. They had to move.
Oh, yeah.
This is Pickwick Lake in the summertime, because then you see pontoons and cruisers and flatboats and everybody coming through. But commercial traffic really varies according to when commodities are bought and sold. When commodities are sold and they need to export, they start loading barges and bring them downstream. Then they got to bring those empties back upstream. They're always looking for cargo to haul upstream, but usually they're pushing empty barges back up.
What year was the dam built?
This dam was built in 1938. So it was probably the first or one of the first to be completed in the Tennessee Valley Authority system.
How long after the dam is closed does the river reach its how long does it take?
The flooded one. How long did it take to flood it?
To fill the lake? Oh man, that's a good question. I've never been asked that one. I don't know if it was done in stages or what. Once that dam was built, I'm gonna have to check some history on that one.
That's very much on the individual river.
Yeah, individual. I'm sure the surveyors had it marked, I'm sure, how high it was gonna go, all the way up.
We moved over to the left rather than stay in the middle, it seems like.
Well, we moved to the left, there's two locks here. So there's a 1,200 foot lock over here. Am I wrong about that? I am wrong about that. There's only a 600 foot lock on that side, and this one. Okay, so they have two 600 foot locks.
We're on this side.
Yeah. Mhm.
Turn off the wall and travel with it. Yeah. Stay put, right?
Yes, we're going upstream, even though our direction is still mostly south to southeast. So we're getting deeper into Alabama. They say there's alligators down here. I haven't seen any, but
Thank you for doing
Alligator.
yeah.
The feature of cargo going downstream for the most part is a carryover from when they used to use the river as a. And why would it mostly go downstream?
Well, because they're getting raw materials along the Tennessee, aggregates, grain, things like that. Things that would come upstream would be like coke that they're going to mix in a power plant.
No, I guess it's just not a task, but you get the idea. Sure. Okay, good. Why?
Yep. Yeah, no, I'll be back in. I'm going to start in another minute or two, but I wanted to just give everybody a chance. Whenever we get a photo moment, take advantage. It's a good spot. We are approaching Florence.
Now the bar is not open.
It's always opening up.
Yeah, we're going to land in here, huh?
You see another bridge way in the distance there.
Yeah, behind it, yeah.
Why they put that up now?
You know, it seems like kind of early.
Yeah.
This is the O'Neill Bridge.
What?
The O'Neill.
O'Neill.
The O'Neill
Okay.
Bridge. So you know,
Near that flagpole. The third flagpole.
Now the old riverboats had them always out there all the time.
give you that.
But I never saw one of those yawning ball like that.
And then he's like, okay, well, I'd like to store that thing. It's one person. It just sits back.
It is one piece. I thought it was trying to take it. You know, you see all the bearings down there with
Yeah,
rolls on it.
yeah.
That'd be a heck of a lot easier to throw the line like that, right? Maybe we'll tie up to a tree. Tie up to a tree.
Down up to a tree. I've never seen that before.
They had a doozy one time with that rope back to the tree,
Yeah.
right?
What kind of rinky-dink outfit is this? Trying up on a tree. Come on.
The front had a real nice perch. They had a grandma and had our sign post out there and everything like that. And the back they had